Chiefs 30, Hurricanes 19. Chiefs progress into the final to face the Blues. Tough one to swallow for my Hurricanes. Even though in the preview I did say I picked the Chiefs to win. In the preview of the whole Super Rugby of the season, I picked the Chiefs to win. So my pick is still alive there, even though it's heartbreak for my Hurricanes. A dominant performance by the Chiefs, knocking the Hurricanes out. Hurricanes who sat for most of the regular season, finished the regular season on top and number one, out, and the Chiefs march on. That final is going to be something else. Blues versus Chiefs in Auckland. Oh, man. We're not talking about that now. We'll review the Hurricanes-Chiefs game. So 30-19. Oh, man, I'll stay on the Hurricanes. I thought very flustered early on. And that's massive credit to the Chiefs. Their line speed on defense is unreal, man. Really shutting Hurricanes down, because the Hurricanes attack all season has been fantastic, especially off line out. And I said it again. I said it in the preview. If you're going to let the Hurricanes make meters off lineouts and let them run their plays off lineouts, like their biggest or their number one attacking platform, they're gonna score points. They're gonna make meters. They're gonna run around you. The Chiefs shut them down there, man. The Chiefs obviously listened to the show, I'm guessing, but they definitely did their homework there. I think that Hurricanes did start to find a little bit of space, especially down the edges. Uose's try was called back, was disallowed. There was a forward pass there, unfortunately. Like I said, they were finding a bit of space down the edges. And just, I think after that first initial 20 or 30 minutes it was of Chiefs blitz, the Hurricanes were starting to say, okay, well, we'll have to set a bit deeper on attack so that we can still play our moves. Because that Chiefs defensive line was just shutting them down, shooting up, all well connected, and really shutting the Hurricanes down. As soon as Hurricanes set a little bit deeper, and then they could play their plays, and they were a lot more patient with ball in hand, and securing their rucks as well. Again, credit to the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs team was all over them ruck time and defensively. It was a big turning point. It was the Chiefs, I wouldn't say a big turning point, but the yellow card for Samipeni Finau. Definitely yellow card, foul play, head-on-head collision, even though it was to the back of TJ Perenara. And I thought this would be, okay, maybe we could change some. Hurricanes could get on a roll here, but it wasn't to be. This Chiefs team was really up for it defensively. We knew before this game, both teams can attack. We know that. It's who's going to stop the other team from scoring. Quite a few opportunities the Canes had where just the last pass that went to the deck, or just the last ruck that they lost. Just small things like that, or one offload that doesn't go to hand. Where in any other game, they capitalize on that and they score those points. Like Morby drops a ball over the line, and just before that, they scored a great try where they were stretching the Chiefs' defense and used the short side. Isaiah Walker-Leawere went bust through and then played Cameron, who scored. And right after that, Morby dives over in the corner and drops the ball over the line. Like any other day, any other weekend, any other game, Morby scores that, and then it's game on. And it's just those small margins, man. In finals games, small margins. For the Chiefs, a massive start for the Chiefs. Again, firstly, great pressure, great line speed, everyone well connected, making your one-on-one tackles. They turned defense into attack really, really well. So for the first try, initially the turnover came from great defense, great pressure, defense forced the error. Defense then turned into attack. Chiefs had the ball, a few phases. Nane Suturu set up Narrow-eye, so like a line break assist. Narrow-eye, ball in one hand, dish over the top, and Finau scores in the corner. Fantastic, man. But just that turning defense into attack, brilliant from the Chiefs. And then they went bang. reacted, and just like reaction time, eagerness for the ball. I just feel like Chiefs had the edge on the Hurricanes there in that first 20, 30 minutes. They reacted to that loose ball, and from a charge down, and Ratima scores. I thought he had a great game, just all over the park, and his passes, his service was slick, real slick. And like I said, I just thought the Chiefs reacted. Their urgency was a lot more eager. Like, we've seen the energy and urgency and intensity from the Hurricanes throughout the season, but in this game, they were just outplayed in that regard by the Chiefs. And what they did well, I thought the Chiefs, is they stopped Kane's number one attacking platform, and that's the line-out. They really disrupted that, whether it was disrupting it at the line-out or really coming off the line and meeting them up in their faces, not letting them run their plays, or letting them run. Sometimes it was letting them run their plays. I remember the one, they let them run their play, but then last man defense, Nanai Saturu, made a great option to. He kind of waited off Love and then bust in on him, and Love threw a forward pass. So they did all of this with 2 yellow cards. So for 20 minutes, they were playing a player down. So it just shows the intensity, that eagerness, that everyone playing together. And they were like, no matter what gets thrown at us, we're winning this game today. I thought Wallace Satiti was unreal. I spoke about him in the preview leading up to the game, that him and Braden Yawase's battle was going to be massive. And Wallace Atiti, fantastic. Big plays from big players. Yes, he's still a youngster, but you put your hand up, man. You put yourself in those positions to make those plays, and then not only putting yourself in position to do it, but executing it, man. That intercept, because you miss that or you knock that down, it's a yellow card. He takes the gamble, collects the intercept, runs bloody 60 meters, gets tackled, patience, and Rona scored in the corner there. Wallace Atiti was huge, man. Massive game. Fantastic around the park. Great on both sides of the ball, attack and defense. Really good. So he was 15 carries, 150 run meters, 4 defenders beaten, 13 tackles, and 1 turnover. How good? 21 years old? Let's go, man. I wonder if he's Samoan or if he is Kiwi. Be interesting to see that. Yes, still young and still kind of his debut season from what I know of, but definitely one to look out for. And then, yes, the Chiefs scored 30 points, but defense won them this game. Fantastic defense, that line speed, that eagerness, that urgency to really meet the Hurricanes when they get the ball. Big, strong contact, attacking Hurricanes rucks as well. Those isolated rucks really, really attacking them, putting numbers into them, putting TJ Perenara under pressure there, and then having to, Hurricanes had to commit so many guys to the rucks, and then it leaves you a bit stranded on attack. So Chiefs they definitely did their homework there. And then converting opportunities into points. There's that many times Hurricanes had opportunities to score and they didn't. And Chiefs just took their opportunities, man. So fully deserved. They go on to the final. Blues versus Chiefs next weekend. Let's go. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this game. It was fantastic. It was a great game to watch. And we go on. We march on. I might have to get me a Chiefs jersey now. I did call the Chiefs, so I'm not a bandwagon. I did call the Chiefs are going to win it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the game. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.